Imagine, in every one of our trillions of cells, there are tiny power plants that work tirelessly to provide your body with energy. At the heart of these power plants is a remarkable molecule, coenzyme Q10, also known as ubiquinone. Welcome, everyone. Today we're talking about coenzyme Q10 and whether it's necessary or useful to take it through dietary supplements. This molecule plays a central role in the energy production of our cells and has important antioxidant properties. In the next few minutes, we will take a closer look at the functions, sources, and possible health effects of coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is a fat-soluble, vitamin-like molecule that is found in almost all cells in our body. Its main function lies in the mitochondria, the energy centers of our cells. Here, coenzyme Q10 is an essential part of the respiratory chain, a process that converts nutrients into ATP, our cell's primary energy source. Coenzyme Q10 transports electrons between different protein complexes and thus enables efficient energy production. In addition to its role in energy production, coenzyme Q10 also functions as an antioxidant. It neutralizes free radicals, which are harmful molecules that can cause cell damage. Coenzyme Q10 therefore helps protect our cells from oxidative stress. However, it should not be taken before, during, or immediately after exercise. Recent studies show that the use of direct antioxidants during training can be detrimental to one's own training results, as the body requires the oxidative stress caused by training to maintain one's fitness by increasing the body's production of antioxidant substances, as well as an increase in cellular recycling processes. If you would like to learn more about hormesis, you can watch our episode on the topic linked above. Now let's continue with the text. Our body can produce coenzyme Q10 itself. The main production site is the liver, where coenzyme Q10 is synthesized in a complex process that requires various B vitamins. We also absorb coenzyme Q10 through food. Oily fish such as salmon and mackerel, organ meat, especially heart, nuts, seeds, legumes, and green leafy vegetables are particularly rich in coenzyme Q10. As we age, our ability to produce coenzyme Q10 decreases. After age 30, production begins to decline, and by age 80, we may only have half as much coenzyme Q10 in our bodies as we did in our youth. This decrease could contribute to reduced energy production and increased susceptibility to certain diseases as we age. Scientific research has examined various potential health benefits of CoQ10, with results in the area of heart health proving particularly promising. A meta-analysis showed a significant decrease in mortality in cardiac patients who took coenzyme Q10. This could be related to the heart's high energy requirements, as coenzyme Q10 plays a key role in the energy production of our cells. Another interesting area of research concerns support for taking statins. Statins, widely used cholesterol-lowering drugs, can inhibit the body's own coenzyme Q10 production as a side effect. Supplementing with coenzyme Q10 could help relieve side effects such as muscle pain. This beneficial effect is relevant not only in the context of heart disease, but also when taking statins. However, it is important to note that the benefits of additional coenzyme Q10 intake in these cases have not been clearly proven, and there are studies that have not been able to confirm these results. Nevertheless, taking coenzyme Q10 is considered safe and well tolerated because it is a substance produced naturally in the body. Positive tolerance studies also confirm this. In the worst-case scenario, if the additional intake of coenzyme Q10 brings little or no benefit in these cases, the only disadvantage is the cost factor of the product. However, if there is actually a positive effect, it can potentially even save lives in these cases, especially since we are talking about cardiovascular diseases, which are one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Still, other studies suggest possible positive effects in preventing migraines, supporting male fertility by improving sperm quality, and slowing skin aging. However, it is important to emphasize that here too, many studies show a high degree of heterogeneity, and further research is needed to confirm these results. Whether coenzyme Q10 supplementation is necessary or useful cannot be answered in general terms. For most healthy people, taking additional coenzyme Q10 is probably not necessary because our bodies usually produce enough, and we also get it through food. However, there are situations in which supplementation could be useful. These include older people, people with cardiovascular disease, people taking statins, and patients with certain rare genetic diseases that affect CoQ10 production. It is important to emphasize that you should always consult a doctor before starting supplementation, as coenzyme Q10 can interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners. The research on coenzyme Q10 is by no means complete. Scientists continue to investigate potential applications, primarily in neurodegenerative diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, as well as in diabetes and certain types of cancer. One promising area is the development of new coenzyme Q10 derivatives that may be better absorbed by the body. If you decide to take coenzyme Q10, there are a few things you should keep in mind to get the best possible results. First, you should plan the time of taking it. It is recommended that coenzyme Q10 be taken either in the morning or in the afternoon, as taking it just before bedtime can cause insomnia in some people. This way, you can ensure that taking it does not disrupt your circadian rhythm and allows you to reap the benefits of coenzyme Q10 during your active hours. As a fat-soluble molecule, coenzyme Q10 should also be taken with a meal that contains fat to improve absorption. This allows your body to better absorb the coenzyme Q10 and reap the benefits more quickly. Make sure you take your doses of CoQ10 regularly at the same time of day to ensure consistent absorption and effects. The recommended dosage of coenzyme Q10 varies, but is typically between 100 milligrams and 200 milligrams per day. However, in some cases, higher doses may be necessary, depending on your medical condition and your doctor's recommendations. It is important not to overdose yourself to get the best possible results and avoid unwanted side effects. In summary, coenzyme Q10 is an important molecule with significant functions in our body. It plays a central role in energy production and acts as an antioxidant. Although research shows promising results in various areas, supplementation is probably not necessary for most healthy people. However, additional coenzyme Q10 intake could be beneficial for certain groups of people. It is important that each case is considered individually. A balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle remain the basis for an optimal supply of coenzyme Q10 and other important nutrients. Research into coenzyme Q10 highlights the complexity of our bodies and the constant development of our knowledge of nutrition and health. It is important to remain open and informed, but also to question critically and always turn to experts if you have health questions. This brings us to the end of our overview of coenzyme Q10. We hope this episode helped you better understand the meaning and functions of this important molecule. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you for your attention. And as always, we wish everyone a long, healthy, and happy life. See you next time.